giving you wonderful messages to help you on your journey. I'm Rebecca. I'm one half of the Power for You, through the power of you. And we're coming here today to help you navigate the world that we're living in with some activations, some messages, and some healing stuff that's going on at the moment. Hasn't the energy been really, really up and down and quite chaotic at the moment? The energy's been really, really, chaotic. I would say that it's been very, very chaotic. So how is everybody going? I'm just going to wait a couple of minutes before we start the show. So people that don't know who I am one half of the Power for You. I work with my mother. I am a gifted light language specialist. I write it, I draw it, and I speak it, as well as the fact that I can paint it as well. Good morning, Marianne. How are you today? I hope that you're doing well with this world we're living at the moment. So how I like to start my show is I like to give everybody that comes on a beautiful message about grounding. Today's going to be about grounding because it's about grounding our own energy at the moment with everything that's going on, the energy that's coming onto the planet. There's new stuff happening. I think there's a couple of eclipses happening. There's a whole heap of planets in retrograde and coming into alignment at the moment. And it's about keeping us nice and grounded through this process that we're going through at the moment with the uplift and the ascension process that's also going on. So I just wait a couple of minutes. So how are you, Marianne? How's your week been? Yeah, how's your week going at the moment? So I'll start off with the light language message. So people that don't know what light language is a soul-to-soul connection. It's a spiritual language. It's a spiritual vibration that comes through ourselves, our spiritual body, into our hearts, and it transcends anything out that's not meant to be there on a spiritual level. So it's like a love vibration that comes into language. Is all about love and giving you healing and activations to help you to be the best version of yourself. So we may not on a physical level understand or recognize what's been said to you, but on a spiritual and ascension level you will, because you'll feel it through your heart. So it's about opening your heart, allowing yourself to receive whatever is given to you today, and allow that to come through your heart and into your body. That's all what light language is about. It's helping you to ascend and move out negative energies and thoughts and programs that we have in our bodies. So I want everybody to start off the show. So everybody wants to close your eyes for me and take a deep breath. Come into the heart if you can, and just sit there and receive this message, being open to receiving as well. Yakaka biga baguagiani niki abatuku kusukuma tisikiane hala gabati gabatuku kunuku gaviga batutuku no zigiata raila kia makia kia tu sukuma tisiki hala gabatiki niki abatu sukua niki atiga raila magia mato sukuma ti. So that is your beautiful message today. So we've got two on today. So we're going to start off with Marianne. Wonder what we're going to do for you today. Actually, I'm not going to use our cards. So these are the beautiful cards that we use every time that we do a reading. These are the cards that's related to our program, also related to the 8 keys to unlocking the power for you, and our beautiful sprays and stuff that we have here at the Power for You. But what we're going to do for you, if I do have any, I might not have any in here. No. That's all right. Just hang in me a second. I've got something going on. Yeah. So this is our Divine Feminine Blue Lotus spray that we have here at the Power for You. And this is all about releasing and opening yourself to be that beautiful, divine feminine spirit on the planet. And this is all about that. Blue Lotus is one of the most divine essences you can get, straight out of Egypt. And it just helps you to open you up and be that beautiful, divine feminine spirit on the planet we have. Cool fact is that about Blue Lotus itself is that it was If anybody know about ancient Egypt and Tutankhamun, he had 30, I think it was 30 litres of blue lotus in his tomb that was still fresh from the day they went in there to the day that they actually discover it. It's a beautiful essence. So close your eyes, please, Marianne. I want you to feel it. So I want you to feel the spirit of Matika coming into you. I want to feel the spirit of that beautiful feminine energy rising within you, rising around you, and helping you to lift yourself up to the next level. So I want you to close your eyes, and we're going to give you a beautiful message together. Ia ma mua shikia matu shiki. Ia la gua shika mati. Hala shua maya nuaki. Kia tu shukumati shikia nati. Nama ko shukumati shikia. Nikia tu shukumati shikiati. Rala kamati shikia tu shukumati shiki. Nikia tu shukumati shikiati. Rala kamaya kia. Kabayo shurumaniati. Shiki atua shika ma. Rala shika matu. Hia kia matu shukumati. So take a deep breath in. Allow that to swirl around within you, and when you're ready, you can just come back into self and open your eyes. So that is your beautiful message today about opening up and stepping further into that divine feminine energy and healing it from the inside out. So I hope you enjoyed that one. Okay, Virginia. Sorry if I get your name wrong. I am absolutely and utterly hopeless with names, and I will admit that I am. So your message today. What are we going to get for you? So what do we got? This one. This one's all about, this is a beautiful card we have here. This is the card that goes all about loving yourself first without the guilt before others. So this comes into our own self-belief, self-worth, self-esteem, our own creativity, our own beliefs about ourselves, how we feel about ourselves, what we think about ourselves as well. And 9 times out of 10, we get a lot of those feelings and those stuff and what we feel about ourselves from our parents or from people around us. And sometimes they're not even our own thoughts. There'll be somebody else's thoughts that come into, and we believe them, so we keep them in us, tight with us as well. It's also about your own creativity, because we are, as beautiful beings in the world, create the world that we live in. So it's all about learning, all about creating what you truly desire within yourself and others as well. So the spray that goes with it is Good I Feel. So it's all about, the sacral's also about the feeling center we have in ourselves, where we keep all our feelings and all our emotions and stuff like that kept in there. So it's time to release some of that out and be able to bring in more stable stuff into you, and believing in yourself is a big one to start off today. So I want you to close your eyes. I want you to focus on the card in front of you here. I want you to feel the codes coming in and out, and listening to my voice, allow it to come in and out, and allow it to start to heal some of those stuff out of your systems. So take a deep breath in. Yama kabatu shukuma kia tishikiata nangapa kuakia patishikia nakua. Hala kabati shikia nukuakia patu. Shika apatu shukuma tiki atika tukutu. Shama amaya tishikia tia vatua. Hala kamaya kia kabatu shukumati. Niki atu shukuma tishiki araki. Hala kabati shikia matushukuna tiki. Akapatu shukuma tishiki. Ya kabatu naki. Hala shamaki abatu shukuma tishiki. Ia kabatu shunuki. Ia kabatu nuki. Shakamano. Ia kia shukumati. So that is your beautiful message today. So I want you to take a deep breath in and a deep breath out, and allow that just to sit within you. And when you're ready, you can come back into you, just come out of it and just sit with that beautiful message. So that is your message today. It's all about your self-worth, self-belief, and the creativity that we all have within us. Hello there. Okay. So hello, Lee. How are you today? So what have we got for you today? What have we got for you today? Power center. So we've got you power up your power center. So this is about your own personal power, where we feel that we have the need to control somebody, or we're the controlee, that we let other people control us. It could be all about that we don't feel that we're worthy enough, that we don't have enough, we feel that we haven't got enough power in us, we don't accept ourselves and stand in the truth of who we are as a person. When we come fully into our own power and we come fully into the truth of who we are, we live the life that we can, that we don't care what anybody else thinks of us, we don't care what anybody else is doing, we're just focusing on our own life and what we are doing as ourselves. And then coming into us and being able to stand in the truth of who we are, knowing the power we have within us and knowing the truth of who we truly are and inside and out. That's what Power Up Your Power Center is all about. And it's about being that powerful being in the world and leading other people to become their own powerful beings and their own true people in the world. So I just want to take a deep breath in and a deep breath out for me. And it's got a phrase called I can. So when you come into your power, you feel that you can do anything you want in the world, that nobody else can stop you because you have that own inner power. So take a deep breath in for me and a deep breath out. Come into our heart and let's take a deep breath in. Gaba kia kia tutukuka. Bati ati gagua admatu shikiati. Naka batu shuku bati rata tati tatu. Harati baku shiki rata matu chakapati. Lala ka batu shuku nakia. Raka bati shiki atu shuku mati shiki. Raila shaka mati shikia matu shuku mati shiki. Hala shaka mati. Hala bakia matu shuku mati. Iaka batushuku matishiki batia abagumakiata. So that is your beautiful message today. So take a deep breath in, a deep breath out, and allow that to come in and move around your system to land where it needs to. Just get a couple minutes, just allow that to just move through and go wherever it's needed in your body. Okay, and next one is Lisa. Liz, how are you there, darling? How are you today? Yes, we always have a message for you. Okay. What do we got for you? Connection. Mind blocks. So this one I got as soon as I got when I was connection. This is all about releasing the mind blocks. So this is about our crown chakra, and this is about releasing all those negative little thoughts that we have coming into self and fully connecting into the world that we are. So it's seeing, it's about feeling, it's about connecting. When we release all those little mind chatter things and we can actually focus on what we're doing and have that pure connection and release all that mind blocks, all the blocks that stops us from moving forward, stops us being the best version of ourselves, and stops us from just living the life we want because we're not listening to the negative thoughts that we have in our head all the time. We can become beautiful, powerful beings. So this is your one about connection, connecting and releasing the negative thoughts that we all have in our brains. Okay, so this is what I know. It's all about knowing you, knowing the truth of who you are, and knowing you as a person. So just take a deep breath in, come into here, okay, it's all around here. Take a deep breath, focus in, and listen and feel the codes coming in and out of your system. Yaka pati shakua, maka ati shikamatu, kia patu shukunati, nika apatu, maka patu shuki, haisha mati shikia tushuku, nika apatu shukumati shiki, haya shamayati, nika patu shukumati, ha matu shumati niki, apatu shukumati, nika ato shukumati shaka, Rala makia tishikia matushuko. Hala makia kia patushuko matishiki ia kapa. Rala makia kia tushuku matishiki anakua tapaheta. And that is your beautiful message for today. Take some time now just to come into your heart and just be able to breathe that in and out, and just allow that to move around in your system. Just take some time now. Okay, we've done one from Lee, done one from Marianne. Okay, we've got one for Prue. Hello, Prue. Welcome, you finally found us over here. We are absolutely enjoying our week here. It's been a beautiful week. It's starting to get quite cool down here and where we live. It's dropping to about 23, 22 degrees, and it's about 15, 16 overnight, which is quite cold for where we come from. Yes, when we used to have a 25-degree days, and it's a bit cool at the moment for us. So what do we got for you today? I got this one. Fear. You're going through some new changes in your life. Stepping up to be there's a new energy coming forward, and you're moving forward into a new realm to do with lots of stuff that's going on. And there's still a little bit of fear there. So it's time to just let that fear go, because the fear is stopping you from fully embracing what's happening and fully embracing the truth of what is really happening inside of you. So I've got, excuse me, it's up, I knocked it over. That's called being fearless. Now it's time for you to take this step fearlessly and own it. They're calling you to step forward in a way that you've never done before. And it's time to take that step forward and do what is necessary for you. So you know the codes, codes all around here. Take a deep breath in for me and a deep breath out, and listen to the codes telling you. Yamaka, Kitia, Kawabmati, Halakia, Batuchu, Makati, Halaka Batua, Magatiaka, Halakia, Matuchuka, Batala Kama, Yama Katua, Kabaya Tia, Niki Atua, Shamaya Kati, Shikia, Alatu Shukumati, Naba, Bawati, Shakada, Shukumati, Iako Mashukumati, Shaka. Halaka bashika banuati shiki ria batua amaya nawa shamashua shi tidia shu mashia matu shukumati shia matu shukumatia hala shamaya nia batu shuku kia batu shunumati. Just remember, your whole tribe is standing behind you when you go through this next stage. So take a deep breath, allow that to come through. And just to let you know, Prue, I saw all your ancestors, everybody standing behind you, say it's all right. We move forward to this next stage together. And I just got goosebumps when I said that. So whatever it is, allow it to happen. It's a beautiful time for you to spiritually evolve and uplift and move forward with whatever it is. Okay, so it looks like everybody's done. Doesn't look like there's many people on today, but that's all right. That's what I do. So we have some exciting things to tell everybody, and that is that Sandra and I, we are going to be featured and have our own show in the next couple of months on Awaken TV, which we're really excited about, and we're going to be doing a couple more shows throughout on that. It's going to be an amazing opportunity for us, and we decided to go with it. So guys, when you get the opportunity to just do something that's outside your box and you don't think that you're not going to be able to do it, jump on it, do it. Take that leap, because we're all here to stretch ourselves, empower ourselves, and move us forward on our own evolutional journey. And if we stay at the same place all the time and stay stagnant and not allow these opportunities or these things to move forward, we become really stagnant. And that's not what we're here about. Not here to do. We're here to evolve ourselves and move forward and stuff. And every day in life we get to change things. We move forward. And the more we move forward, the more higher we are, the more ascension work we do, and the more happier and the more light we are, the more connected we are around us. So I'm going to leave today. I'm going to do a message. Oh, we've got Katie. Hello, Katie. You just snuck in there. Yes, I have something for you. I'm just going to spray a bit of this. So what did I got? So I use these beautiful cards here to give people messages. And I speak light language, and my messages is all about light language. So what do we got here? So we got this one. This one's called removing the mask. So it's all about with our third eye. And it's all to do with the mask that we hold and us not seeing what's truly happening in the world around us. So when we take off the mask and we allow ourselves to truly see what's going on around us, because the third eye is all about spiritual seeing, but it's also about physical seeing, seeing what's truly and utterly happening in our world around us, and allowing ourselves to just be able to open that and see that and allow that to happen and go, okay, I need to deal with this, or this is happening, what do I do about it? And moving the mask is that everybody has a mask on. We all wear masks. We put a mask on or act a certain way when we've got family. We act a certain way for our husbands. We act a certain way for our children. We act a certain way when we're at work. We act a certain way when we're not at work. So it's learning to take all those off and just be the best version of ourselves, and knowing that version of ourselves and being very comfortable in that version that we choose to be every day of our lives, and not put a mask on for somebody else, and learn to just be ourselves. And when we come to be ourselves, we don't get tired of having all those different things on for different people. So this is what your message is about. It's coming into yourself, seeing yourself and being the best version of yourself every day, and allowing that to come out in everybody else. So the message is, the spray that goes with it's called I See. It's about your vision, it's about seeing, it's about opening up and seeing what's truly happening around you. So take a deep breath for me. And as we deliver this message together, Yaka Matushuku Netishiki, Ha Makoshukiate, Niki Atushuku Matishiki, Ha Shamaya Matushuku, Nika Patushuku Neti, Nika Atusku Batishiki, Ha La Shama Mamietishiki, Iakoshuku Matishaka, Ha Matushuku Matishiki Ati, Shika Batushuku Mati, Niki Atushuku Matishiki, Halaka mashukumati shikiati, shikia matu shukumati shiki, iaka batu shukumati shiki, apatu shukumati, iaka batu shukumati, shikia batu shuku, hala shamaiki, ikia batu shukumati shiki, iaka batu shukumati shikiati, iaka shamaikia, shakua mati shiki, iaka mati shikia, tu shukumati, niki atu shukupati shiki ata, Rai akishama maua shikia batushuku niha anua shemaya tiaka. So that is your beautiful message for today. So when we take a deep breath in and allow that to come through. Thank you. Oh yes, Tracy. Yeah, I always have stuff for you. Okay. So what do we got for you? This one. This one's one of my favorites. This one's called Unlocking Your Voice So You Can Be Heard. So this is all about our voice. Most times either we overuse our voice or we don't use our voice. We shut it down and we don't allow our voice to come out. And when it does come out, it can become quite aggressive, and you don't mean it to become aggressive, but it does. So this is learning about balance for you. It's about balancing your voice. Everybody, no matter who they are, has a message, and who they have wisdom in their own voice. It doesn't matter if it's your family you're talking to or somebody else. What you say to somebody has great impact on their lives. So when we actually learn to say stuff wisely, calmly, and learn when to and when not to speak, is a great thing. And it's something everybody in the world struggles with. We all struggle with it. And it's called I will. So it's about us and our will to do what we want to do, and our voice. Our voice is something that's very impactful and very important in our lives. So we're going to give you the message today. And so it's about yours. It's about balance. Balance that voice out. Balance it out in the way that you like it to be. So I'm going to close your eyes for me. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And come into your heart. Gaba kia, gaba tu shikia matishiki. Amaku shukuma tishiki. Yamato shukuma tishikiati. Ramakatu shukuma tishikiati. Ya kabatu shuku. Shikia nati. Shagapatu shuku. Ia matu shuku. Niti shikapatu. Haila shamayaki. Kiabotu shuku. Niki atu shuku. Nagaba. Ralakia. Nakua. Shikimi atu shuku. So that is your beautiful message around your voice. So take some time and just allow yourself to just allow that to come in and out and move through it. Just breathe and allow that to come in. I'm going to share this one for everybody. So thank you, Prue. Yes, it's what you needed at the moment, and you've been a part of our group and been a part of our tribe for some while. And yeah, fear is all false evidence appearing real. So thank you, and good luck with whatever it is. I'm going to put this one up. I'm sorry, Katie, for your loss. Your dad passed away, but at the end of the day, I have my view on death, and that is that we don't mourn people. We celebrate their lives, and we take time to do what we want to do. So it's celebrating their lives. It's celebrating the life that they have here, and celebrating them being a part of it. Instead of mourning them and wish they come back, so let's celebrate them and do something for them. So it's all about you. Your dad, I'm sorry to hear that, but celebrate his life. Do something wonderful for him that you wouldn't have done when he was here. So that's all I have to say about that. Then we got Indy. Hello, Indy. How are you? Welcome to our show today. Just going to spray. Okay, what have we got for you today? What have we got? Unconditional love. Oh, you got this one. It's called Opening Your Heart to Unconditional Love. So when we say opening our heart to unconditional love, the first person we need to open our heart to is ourselves, and loving ourselves unconditionally. It takes some time to do this. It takes some practice to learn how to do this. But when you really actually come into that space for love unconditional, when we can sit there and know when we're in our ego or when we're actually pure in thought and love all aspects of ourselves. Everybody has a negative aspects. Everybody has great aspects. Everybody's got spiritual aspects of ourselves and physical aspects. And so when we learn to love every aspect of ourselves, then we can truly and utterly love somebody else unconditionally as well. So it comes back to ourselves and our heart. Come back to loving ourselves. Everything we go through in life is a lesson and a journey for us to learn from and become better people out of it. And never ever think, and never fully go into that negative things, what if, or I should have done this better, or that's better. It's all a perfect tapestry of life for you. So he's going to get the spray. It's called I Love. Spray is called I Love. We're going to just spray that around. I want you to come into your heart. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Come into your heart. I'm going to give this message to you. Ia makushuku matishiki. Ha machutu chinya matishiki. Ia kapatu shuku matishiki ati. Ia matu shuku matishiki. Ia kabatu shuku matishiki ati. Ia kamatu shuku matishiki. Ia batu shuku nati. Niki atu shuku matishiki. Leisha gabatu shumumati shiki. Ia shamaya kia batu shukumati. Shiki apato shukumati. Naya pati shiki. Ia kabato shukumati shikia noa shamaya niatia. So that is your beautiful message today. I want you to take some time, a deep breath in and a deep breath out, and come into your heart and just allow that to come through for you, Indy. Okay. So we got Louise. Okay, what have we got for you? Cool, I like your little thing there. It's quite cute. So what do we have for you today? Oh, look at this one. So this one here. It's loving yourself first without the guilt before others. So this is all about us. It's where we keep our self-love, self-worth, self-esteem, self-beliefs, but also in that area, it's all our creativity. You know, we are as a person the ones that create our world, create our vision, create us, create the world around us, create the lives that we are in. We're the ones that create that. So we can create anything if we put our mind to. The negative, the good, the bad, the ugly, anything. It's up to us to create the world that we want. It doesn't always have to be the world that everybody else wants, but it's the world that you want. And be happy, happy in creativity. And that could be anything. We're masters of our own creativity as well. So we've got the sprays called I Feel. So just want to spray it around. Come into your heart and take a deep breath in. And just listen to the message that's given to you. Yaga bati shaka maya ka tu shukumati shika batu shiki iya kabato shukumati shiki hama shukumati iya kabati shamukati shiki ha shamaya nikia batu shukumati iya kabato shukumati shiki iya kabato shukumati shiki anatu shukumati iya kabato shunia kabati neshiki Ia gabato shukuma tishiki ati shamawati hala gabaya shimia nia toshuku. So that is your beautiful message for today. So take some time and allow that message to come in and around you. What do we got? Who's next? Lias. Okay. Louise is going to put this one. How do we understand the language? Well, sometimes people don't. Some people do. It's about allowing that message, no matter what it is, it will come into you. It comes in through your fields as a vibrational essence as well. And then you'll know it on a level that not many people understand. So it's on a spiritual level. Light language is all about love vibration. We all can speak it. It's about removing our layers of stuff that we hold on to so tightly to allow that to come out. So I would, if I was giving you a message today, I guess I have. So what I would do about that when I give you the message and that is sit with it. Ask for you if you're spiritual and that, sit with it. So I'll meditate and allow that to come forward into your being and allow that to your guides and angels to interpret that for you in a way that you will understand it. So it's coming into self and having a look at it. Some people understand it, some people don't, but it's just a vibration of that comes through. And we know it on a soul level. So I gave that. So yeah. So this is your message for you today. So okay. I think I gave one. Yeah. Okay. Lee. Hello, darling. How are you today? Just spray this around. So what do we got for you? I'm just going to have a drink of water. So what do we got? That's wrong. one here. It's called removing the mask. So when we remove our mask, I'll explain to you what it means. It's removing the stuff we hide behind for different people. So you put a mask, or you be somebody else for your mother, or you be something else for your father, or you be something else for your boyfriends, or you're something else for your friends, and you put on these different personas or masks for everybody else, but then you lose who you truly are inside. So you don't know who you actually are. When we remove all those masks and you're comfortable in being yourself in front of everybody, that's what removing the mask on. It's also about vision, seeing what's truly happening around you, what's truly happening in you, and seeing on a spiritual level too. It's about removing those masks so we can see, we can have a look at what's going on, and we can navigate our own lives in the way that we never thought we could. So this is what it means for you. And the phrase called I see. It's about seeing what everything else is going on around you lead. So take a deep breath for me. Come into your heart. When I say come into your heart, because when we come into our heart, we can release and open ourselves up to receive the messages that come through for us. Yaka mati shikia, kawa mati, kati katu mati, hala shamai makwa, kabatu shuku mati shiki, ia kabatu shuku naka pati shiki, ia kabatu shuku mati shiki, aka shuku mati, shika batu naka patu shuka batu shukiati, naka patu jamaku tu shukia batu shuku, ha mashu shuku mati shikia, pati shikia nukoti, akapa bati, Hara tushuku matishiki apushu matishi gadua matia hala shamaya kia tushuku bia patushuku mata. So that is your beautiful message for today. So I just want you to just take a minute or two, just allow that to come in and around you and just breathe that in. So that is your beautiful message for today. Doesn't look like we've got any more. So I hope Louise, I hope that you understand that, and on a level that, yeah, I got one. So, I don't normally answer messages like that, but I can give you a message around what's going on in your life at the moment. They're not the type of messages I do. I normally just do it on a spiritual messages about what's happening in your life, what areas you can look at moving forward and seeing what's happening around. So I will do a message for you. Okay. Look at this one. So I got this one. It's called Loving Yourself First Without the Guilt Before Others. This is all about our creativity. This is all about our sexual energy, because it's all to do with sacral energy and that, and all about us, our self-worth, self-belief, and self-esteem. So if you truly and utterly believe, and you truly and utterly want another child within your heart, and your heart desires that, and you truly want, we can manifest that, we can do that, but allow it to happen. Allow that to happen. Don't force it to happen. When we want something, we always try and force it, but have fun, play around, have lots of fun, and enjoy the moment, enjoy going through that stages. So they were asking you to enjoy it. So go and have fun with it. Be spontaneous with it. Enjoy it. Don't concentrate on I want another child, but enjoy the moments of doing that things that we do. And enjoy the creativity, the sexual energy and whatnot, but make it fun. Not a chore, make it fun and exciting, and do things that you will never do before, and allow that process to come forward. And that when we stop thinking about something, can just allow the flow to happen. You'll be surprised what can happen for you. So in the spray is called I Feel. So they're just asking you to have some fun and create. So the code's in here, just around here. Take a deep breath for me. And a deep breath out. Ya mashua, ya dia matu. Rala kia matu shukumati. Iya kabato shumumati. Shia kabato shukumati. Na shamaya tishikia toshuku. Nia matushuku matishikate. La shamaya matushuku. Iakapa toshuku mati. Nia shamaya mati. Shia matushuku mati. Nia shamaya shambaha. Baya shamoa shikati shika. Naya shambaya shia matushuku. Raila shamaya shia kurata. And that is your beautiful message for today. So take some time, allow that energy and that to come through and into your body. But yeah, they're asking you to have some fun. Have some fun with it. Enjoy it. Create that moment. And don't make it a chore. Make it something fun and exciting and just do it. Have some fun with it. Yeah. So there all the messages we got today. So I'm going to leave it up there today for today. So what they want me to say to all is, in this time that we are in at the moment, it's coming back to our love. When we can send unconditional love out to the universe, out to anybody that's on the planet, and be strong enough to be standing in the truth of who we are at the moment that we are, and know that everything that's going on the planet, internal, externally, is there for a reason for us to know. And if we're not happy with what's going on, and we're not happy with what's happening in our own world, we are the ones that can change it. Nobody else can change it. Nobody else can do what we want to do. So it's time for us to come into that place where we're 100% happy in our lives. And with everything that's going on, that's pushing people to come into that space and actually looking at our own lives. And don't be scared about the changes that you make. Everything's there for a reason. Embrace it, accept it, and move with it. So that's what they're trying to tell me. They're saying to me, oh, we got one more. Hello there, Stefan. So I'm actually quite bad with names, so if I get your name wrong, please forgive me. I'll give you the last one for today's show. So what do we got for you? Got this one. It's called Facing Your Fear. It's about your own fears that we have within ourselves. Because you know what? Our fears, there's a saying that goes out that we like to say here. It's called false evidence appearing real. Yes, you have real fear, like something's going to attack you and that, but then you got other fears. What if I do it, am I going to fail? What if this is going to happen? What if that? They're false evidence appearing real. When we learn to come into ourselves and release the fears that we have, that may not even be our own fear, and maybe something that we picked up from somebody else, and take that step and be fearless and say, I'm going to do this. Yes, I've got fear around it, but I'm still going to move forward and still going to do this. Then the fear sort of melts away, and then you learn to be more active in your life and not letting that fear stop you. So it's fearless. Going from fear to fearless, stepping through that veil and becoming fearless, being the way we all are in the world. I'm just going to spray this around. Come into your heart for me, Stefan, and take a deep breath. Ya kapa wakia shika mara toshuku. Nia makoshiki. Ala shamayaki. Kapa suchu. Maya shia makwa. Shaila makia shikia tutuhu. Nika ashiga matushuku niti. Shiga batuchu no matishiki. Ala shambaku tututu. Shemaya matututuya. Yama shunu. Shamia natu shikia tatatutu. Maya nia katushuku. So that is your beautiful message for today. So I want you to take a deep breath in and allow that to come into your body. Stephen. Oh, cool. Thank you. That's all right. So that's your beautiful message there, Stephen. I'm going to end the show there, but I want to, give everybody a beautiful message of love today to end our show. So we're going to end our show with a beautiful message of love. So everybody that's still on the channel, just close your eyes, come into your heart, and allow this beautiful message. Yamashi abuwa shiki amatushuku. Nia matushuku matishiki. Ia shamala wan mati shiki. Ia kua shamaki ati. Haila shamaya shiati. Shia amatu shuku mati shiki. Ha shamaya nuati shiki. Ia shamatu shuku ati. Ia shamaila shia. Matua shiki atua ni. Haila machiki atu shukua metia shaka. So come into your heart, allow that. We are all magnificent beings on this planet. Never remember that. We are the ones that control our own destiny, our own lives, and we're the ones that create it. So if we want to create something wonderful, then go and create it. Release what's not necessary and create the world that we want to live in. That's your choice. It's up to you. I'm just going to check there's no more messages there. So thank you all for joining me today. Thank you for watching and having part. Don't forget that you can come over to The Powerful You with 2 L's. Join us over there. That's where we hang out most of the time. That's where we have our business pages over there. And I do another show on Thursday nights at 7 o'clock as well, where we do a bit of fun and a bit of stuff over there as well. So we'll see you then. See you next week. Bye for now.